Stanisław Karłowski Foundation was established in 2001 in a very emptied landscape. When it was established, we took over fields from former state farms. And right from the beginning, the idea behind the foundation was to run a biodynamic farm, but also some additional activities. Some of these activities are related to nature protection and the protection of the environment. And to achieve these goals, one of the activities we pursue until today is planting lines of trees and hedges in the agrarian landscape. One of the ideas behind planting lines of trees and hedges was to support agriculture and also to support environmental functions like biodiversity, creating habitats. And what we can see today is that it really supports agriculture. Our farm is situated in a region with very sandy soils, which are prone to drought. So the hedges and lines of trees function as windbreaks. It helps to lower the drying out of soil. This is for one thing. It also helps to keep the snow in the winter time on the fields, which is also important in the spring when snow is melting. If we wouldn't have those windbreaks, the snow will be blown away and we will lose the water we urgently need in spring. We also have a quite big herd of cattle. It's more than 300 animals that go to the pastures every day, and they also benefit from the presence of groups of trees, of lines of trees. Today it's more structured. It is true we still have big units of fields, but it's much more structured than it used to be before. It adds beauty to the landscape, which is not so clear for those of us who keep working and living in this place. But it is expressed by visitors to this place, by tourists, and if you take a look at this landscape, it's really beautiful. The challenges we started facing after some years, was where to get the seedlings from, how to maintain them. It's so important to take good care of them over the first 2 or 3 years until they have established themselves well. If you need large amounts of seedlings, it can be difficult to get them. The transport costs it what makes it a good thing to have a tree nursery on site. And it also helps to organize the work, because if you have the seedlings on site, you can decide yourself when to plant, when the weather conditions are perfect to do it. If you purchase them somewhere, you need to adapt to the dates, to delivery dates. Which might not fit to the weather conditions, which might not fit to the working plan of people who are involved in this. And again, if you purchase many seedlings, and many means dozens and sometimes even hundreds, it also takes a lot of time to plant them. So it's really a very good and helpful thing to have them on site. The last years were very drought. We faced serious droughts some years in a row, so we need to replace several shrubs and several trees which have dried off. But we also continue planting lines and groups of trees, and also continue planting hedges. So our main limitation is related to labor force, which means you need to dedicate labor force to it, you need to have some equipment, you just need someone to watch it, which is not that easily done if you run a big business, and planting trees and hedges is just one of many activities we have. The vision for Juchowo farm is to be a prosperous biodynamic farm with many tasty, healthy products, both plant and animal products, but also everything which is happening around, like educational activities, research activities, all these things which are taking place on our farm. We enjoy it, we like how it has developed so far, and we hope to develop even better in the future.